Hello, 20 seconds too early. Oh, that you weren't supposed to see that yet. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Uh welcome back. This is the second Tuesday of all time that I'm streaming. Welcome everyone. Yeah, I mean you did already get a tiny peek. I have set up a Dutch phrase for today. But we'll look at that later because I'm not ready yet. You probably aren't ready yet either. Hello everyone. Um, so welcome. I hope everyone has had a nice Monday and a nice Tuesday. And today we are back with. Oh yeah, right. For some reason this UI is very big. I don't know why. I'm just gonna. I don't need Tom for now. I'm going to have to say hi to everyone as always. Oh, I'm for once I'm going to do it the way Cindy does it. Hello, Boop. Hello, Kel. Hello, Peter. And hello, Susan. Hello, everyone. That sounded weird. I mean, hello, Susanna. Yeah. I tried my best. Okay. Welcome, everybody. So yeah, I did say what I did do what I promised on Sunday. I did think of a Dutch phrase to teach you guys, and I think you guys will probably like it. So hopefully, I can come up with more because it's been kind of hard to Google it. So because there isn't apparently it isn't that much online about it as far as I've been finding. So it's kind of unfortunate because I myself am not too familiar with the whole Dutch phrase thing. So and that's weird as a Dutch person, but well, whatever. Um, so of course, today we are dealing with the task event, but my focus for today is not going to be on the task event. um, because I mean I'm done here pretty much. I just need to wait for these 6 tasks. Uh, yeah, but we have 6 tasks to do, but these are all producing, and I can't do much else here besides wait. But I will go to my baby farm, or baby farms, and see what we can do there. Well, we're not going to do the task event on my baby farms, obviously, because that would be way too ambitious. Um, but I will visit them for some stuff. And whenever I come back to my main, it's mainly to do some weeding because, believe it or not, we're still doing that. Oh, I see. I see you guys are already off. Good job. Welcome back, everybody. So yeah, there's only been one day between live streams, so there's not much to like. Is there anything to discuss about yesterday? Anyone something good to share about yesterday? Because I don't. Not that it was a bad day. It was just nothing eventful happened. I made the stream very interesting. Good job. Uh, oh, it made the stream very interesting. Yeah. I just said I. Oh, you make the stream interesting too. Yeah, that wouldn't be wrong. But of course, I will make the stream interesting by being here. You're welcome. So yeah, we had a nice break from task events, but they're back, obviously, as you can see. Uh, is this something that I'm happy about? I don't know. It depends how the task event is gonna go for me. For today, I will end at over 3,000 at least. I will end at I believe exactly 3,350. So that's more than enough to finish for today. Hopefully, I can keep that luck for the rest of the 6 days because I don't know, man. I technically don't need the permits. I'm only doing it because I can, but it is still unfortunate when you don't make it. Um, oh yeah, we have new hub members. I forgot. Task event can go. Yes, it can. Unfortunately, it doesn't because task events are apparently fun according to Supercell. So they did promise some improvements for the next one, but as for what those improvements are, I have no idea. And whether we have to put quotations around those improvements, I have no idea either. For me, I'm going to put quotations around that improvements because, well, I don't. We know how good Supercell and the Heyday team are with improving things, so I guess we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, we have a gift to collect at Greg's farm. I'll do that in a sec. I'll get 6 bed and breakfast people. Oh yeah, that was 6. There was 6. Just to scroll a little further, and then I'll do. Well, actually, what takes 1 hour? I think this takes an hour and a half. Might be less than that. Yeah, a little bit less. Oh no, no. How long does the Beach Cafe is normally 2 hours, right? I think it's normally 2 hours. So that would mean minus 40%. It's a little over 1.5 hours. What's the Beach Cafe? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Beach Cafe times. I'll try to see. I'll try it. Whatever. It improves things. I don't know. Sometimes Boop, they do improve stuff, but I've had more success believing in unicorns than I've had believing in Heyday improving everything. So I don't know. Of course, you give me drills and maps. That's exactly what I want. I don't remember how long the beach cafe takes. It's 2 hours, I think. But okay, well, I'll guess 2 hours. Wait, time is minus. Yeah, minus 40%. Four grapes. There's a lot of grape juice he just asked. My guy. Uh oh, but 1 hour and 11 minutes. Oh well, wait. I'm dumb. For some reason, thought it was a 2 hour was 2 hours minus 60%, minus 40% was going to have it down to 1.5 hours. But of course, it's a little bit less than that because it's 40% of 2 hours, not 40% of 1 hour. None of that probably made sense, but it makes sense in my head. So don't worry, you guys. Oh yeah, we can collect some tasks here. We can collect this one. We can collect this one. And this. And that's probably it for now. Although 19 minutes, that's not much. It's 2 hours and the cookies is probably also 2 hours. So well, a little bit less than that. Yeah, so the task vet is going fine for the first day. But it's only day one. I don't want to get overconfident with task events because I've learned in the past that getting overconfident with task events is not great. That's not going to end well. So I'm just going to remain not optimistic and I'm going to not remain hopeful. Uh, because I don't know what direction task event is going to go with for me. It could go anyway. I should probably make some jams for tomorrow. Does that depend on the tape? What jams do I have time for? So we have 11 hours. No, we have 13. We have 13 hours. No wait, we have 12. Forgot about winter time. We have less than 12 hours. That means I can't make much. What do we put our guesses on? With jade jam. Jade jam, guys. Grape jam, I guess. And then if it's a little bit over 12 hours, that's fine. God knows if I'll be awake at 9 a.m. anyway. So, well, this is a little bit longer than 12 hours, but that's fine. I'll do that. Blackberry jam. Hopefully it has one of those two tomorrow. We'll see. Alright, we have a gift to collect. We'll do that. Where is the second gift? That's the third one. That's the fourth. I found a chest, but that's not the right thing. Oh, there's the second. A Tom booster. I just got one from the Wheel of Fortune as well. All these Tom boosters. One from the Wheel of Fortune is probably like 2 stars. Yeah. But that's still good though. That's still a good booster for free. I like that. And then yeah, now we're going to our babies. Hey, look at that. The soup kitchen got the first star. So on this farm, I've been trying to master stuff a little bit. Because I'm bored on my main from not being able to master things anymore. So I'm doing it on this baby farm. That made perfect sense, I guess. So I'm working on this machine, the salad bar. I've started working on that. As long as I have lettuce, and this is a lettuce farm, so that should not be a problem. I'll be fine. As long as I have lettuce, I'll be fine. How much lettuce do I have here right now? 120, that's a lot. I'll plant these, yeah. I'll plant the salad, guys. I planted the salad. I can't believe it. Revolutionary. I got pumpkin pie. I made those in the pie oven. You don't need to give me that. Oh, thank you for the 3 blue vouchers. I need eggs to make more muffins. They're not in here. I got cheese and stuff, but that's not eggs. Can get this, the honeycombs, and then make a beeswax to make a candle. Fudge. Oh no, Peter. It's so funny about people saying fudge like that. I know it's supposed to be a kid-friendly way of saying something else, but there's something so funny about someone just shouting fudge. I need to plant corn. How do you? Never mind. Uh, how do you? Never mind. I don't know how you. Never mind, Peter. It's a good question. You tell me. Oh right, the animals have new clothes. Clothes? Clothes. They have clothes. Speaking is a really hard thing to do, as you can tell. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I was making this, I think. So I need to use milk to make cream. And then need cow feed. Oh, then I need corn. I need wheat as well. Behave. Yes, behave. Uh, behave. Okay. Um, how much sugarcane do I have? Not much. I'll put in 5 white sugar right now, and then plant sugarcane. Hey, look, tapes. Hey, look, they're gone. What a surprise. Cow feed. That's what I was doing. And then I kind of want to make this as well. Requires beans again. Is there beans in here? Nope. Okay. Um, use this wheel truck. No, don't do that. We don't want him to actually get hurt. Um, I don't know. Use something. Uh, syrup is kind of a problem. I want to use this, but for mastering this thing, but I need syrup. Oh, that's actually not many hours. It's like nothing. The master ice cream maker really quick. I didn't realize you could master it so quickly, despite doing a video on it, I guess. I should know this stuff, but I don't. We have 5 ice cream slots. I guess I'll do 5 syrup at a time, and then do this. No, not that. Well, actually, that works too, but oh, I did it twice. This is gonna bite on my sugar, though. I'll throw skates at him. Throw a bomb. Gonna throw a bomb at him. They're coming after you, Peter. Better watch out. Apparently with bombs and stuff. And by bombs I mean TNT, obviously. How much? How many houses do I have here? That's also not too far. What about the smelters? They get a lot of hours when you like put so many bars in. Um, I make 5 white sugar at a time and 5 of these cakes. That should work pretty well, right? And then use more white sugar here. I don't know. I don't have a guide for this. Oh, my main can make syrup for the ice creams, for the popsicles. Or I can use another farm for that, perhaps. Welcome to a day in the life of my brain. Um, but this also needs syrup, and I kind of want to use that to master the thing. This requires jams and takes a full day. That is crazy. It is a lot of hours though. But geez, kind of don't want to make any of this stuff. This requires syrup, more syrup as well. Oh my god, there's so much, so much here. I don't want to occupy my candy machine for 3 days. So I think I'm gonna look for on my baby farms for syrup. I don't think I have syrup here. I highly doubt it. Yeah, it just unlocked it. The cat is being naughty. Name it Peter. Yeah, good job. But why did I say good job? Good answer. There we go. Sugarcane is very hard to see. The daily dirts. I have a billion apples. I don't know why, but I have a billion. Can go. Look, it's a cat. Guess I'll plant sugarcane here. Then make syrup on this farm. I don't know, man. I'll wake up and never Kyle. I almost said Kyle. Nope, that's wrong. Make a mess everywhere. That is what cats do. Already taking on his role. So if I just transfer blah blah blah, anyone following along with any of that? Your business. Peter means business. There's this, and then I can use that to get sugar plots. That's pretty cool, but I don't have sugarcane. I'll just transfer 6 syrup for now. And buy it with my baby farm. My other baby farm. I made a design. I forgot I even made a design here. 35 likes. How did that happen? Buy from my 20? Sure. Get away with anything. True, I guess. I don't have a cat, so I can't judge that. Chase the pretty cats. Good luck with that. I need so much syrup now. Oh hey, goose. That seems impressive, but that's this farm's common, so I'm not as impressed. I need syrup. There's a lot of syrup I need. How many syrup? How many syrup? How much? I have 38. Well, well that will surely help. I also need sugarcane on here. Can I find sugarcane over here? Yes. There we go. I don't know if I got everything. I have 100 sugarcane. Sorry. I had a melody in my head. There's a Super Mario Land. Uh, what's the game called? Super Mario Land Pirabutu Kingdom. That's what that's from. It's a really nice game, Mario Land. Music wise. Physics wise is not aged the best. What am I talking about? I need extra syrup. What if I can also make syrup on here. Naturally, also syrup, 0 syrup on here. 0 syrup. I also need to add extra sugar mill slots on here. I'll just do that. No, that's white sugar. Strategy, people. Strategy. Yes. How many points is it to get 20? Okay. If I harvest wheat, I'm good. It seems. Dang it. Silo is full. What? 1300 XP? That's like a third of my level, dude. That's a lot of XP you're giving me. Like a third of my level. Is that not enough? Oh, I need. I'm off by one apple. I'm off by one apple. Mm-hmm. Of course I am off by one apple. That is so stupid. Well then, I guess I can't do that task right now. Hello, Kathleen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well too. I'm doing pretty well. I'm glad you asked. That's what you call a bad apple. Um, do I need syrup right now? I don't think I do. Um, it's time to get a dog. I only wanted to do the whole farm pass task, the farm pass task, so my dairy farm has more sugar mill slots. Apparently, I need a lot of syrup to master stuff here. Have you guys been noticing the game acting weird? It's fascinating. Yeah, I've been noticing that too. The game doesn't seem to really work so well right now. But who knows? Maybe there's a fix incoming soon. Let me see. When do we when does this crappy event end? So task event lasts until the 22nd. Tiny Trails is on the 23rd. Nice. So I don't know if there's room for a maintenance, perhaps, because Tiny Trails and the truck events, the global truck event starts the second the task event ends. So I don't know if there's time between that for a potential maintenance or not. If there is, that's great. But there's no time between events right now, so maybe we'll have to hold on till like March, to March 2nd. Good job, Kathleen. Need to fish again. Okay, this is going to hurt. Everybody close your eyes. There we go. I need to maintain a constant 6 fish. So the daily the DD Kathleen is the Daily Dirt, which is the newspaper. And with all the map pieces and stuff and drills in the in the Daily Dirt, it doesn't earn its name Daily Dirt. It's Daily Dirty. Yes, I'm drinking Coke. It is straight from the bottle. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm too lazy to grab a glass right now. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Just don't think that I'm sponsored. It's just the way I do things. You want to see the bottle cap? It literally just says it has the Coca-Cola logo on it. nothing, nothing special about the bottle cap. You don't. I need a horse. Good job. Learned something new today. Good on you for learning something new. Also, you're going to learn something new right now because now it's probably a good time to introduce the phrase of the day, the Dutch phrase of the day here. Oh, that's big. It's cherry coke, cola, Peter. It's cherry cola. That's probably why. It's not the regular one. It's also not the zero variant. It's the normal one. I don't know. Let's go ahead and yeah, there you go. So the first Dutch phrase I'm going to learn you in between these streams is well, Joost mag het weten staat. That's what it says. And well, if we are literally going to we're going to translate this, it will be Joost may know, and the meaning of this phrase is basically when you don't know something. So it's a more fancy way of saying I don't know, but and instead of you saying I don't know, you say Joost may know or something along the lines of that. Uh, it's a it's a pretty simple phrase, but it is one that can be considered pretty funny. So, Joost mag het weten. So, another funny way to say it in English would be God only knows or something like that. It's also the reference to great songs, but yeah, Joost may know. Don't worry, Kathleen. It's not a naughty phrase. It's actually pretty damn normal. But Oop is having flashbacks. But yeah, I'm going to type it in the chat for people who want to know. Yo, mag weten. No. Yes, my bottle caps are attached to the bottle. That's they changed that a while ago. I think it's a dumb concept, but for nature it's good, I guess. Um, there we go. Always showing off. Yes, we are showing off. That's what we do. That's what we do, guys. Yo, guys, we are showing off today. I guess. Okay, that was dumb. I'm not going to do that ever again. But anyway. What? Oh, nice. What is that? A jam, jelly, ice cream, and all that other stuff. There's another boost I have to swap. Touch Gilfred. Oh, that's actually a thing you had. That's pretty cool. Each country. Good job. Antarctica. Yes, that's a good one. A good question. I need eggs again. I thought I need so many eggs. It's crazy. You probably can't hear me because I have a finger in front of my mouth. Is there eggs in here? There is. There was. My barn is sold out. Oh, there's eggs in here. Literally. Okay, well, I don't have barn space here. Do I have barn space here? Yes. For now. Yes, you did find a good chat. You found, hopefully, to everyone, one of the best communities in the gaming communities. Yes, that didn't make much sense, I guess, but you know what I mean. I'm glad everyone is here. This does encourage me to continue my Tuesday streams as I had planned, of course. Because days are going very well. Like no, I read the name Kathleen in the chat and almost said there's no Kathleen in the Daily Dirt. Sorry, I was going to say Indigo, and then read Kathleen, and then almost said there's no Kathleen in the Daily Dirt. Thank you, Peter. You confused me. Applause for Kathleen over there. She used the phrase, the heyday phrase daily dirt in a sentence correctly. Good job. Now with that out of the way, I can buy my indigo. And then we can make more sweaters. Blue sweaters. So I can master this thing. It needs 200 to 40 hours. I think the juice press needed about as much. Yeah, a little bit less, but this also doesn't need much. The cake oven, the stream calls the dog house. Oh god. This was pretty far off. Oh, it was pretty far off. Not anymore. The doghouse. As a dog person, I laugh extra hard. I'm biased because I used to have a dog for 12 years. 12 years and 9 months, I think. 8 months? 12 years and 12 years and 8 months. It was pretty close to 13 years, actually, at least. And yeah, that was a lovely time. Too bad we sometimes have to say goodbye to our pets and all. It's always really sad, but of course, it was for what it was a happy enough end, I guess. So my nephew, I haven't talked about my nephew in a long time on here. My nephew is doing good. Anything special happened with my nephew lately? I don't think so. And by special, I mean like he's got a sick. That's not special, but like he did get sick recently, but he's okay. Um, I mean the guy is happy through it too, so that little sickness didn't bother him at all. Um, but what else? I mean he's turning two in not too long actually. He's turning two in a little over 2 weeks. So that's quite quickly. That's quite fast. Yeah, I just answered Boop's question already. He's 32 in a little over 2 weeks, so time is going very fast now. I remember the day he was born. Kind of crazy how fast time has gone since then. It was like yesterday. Can I buy this indigo? Yes, I can. Then maybe I can make this as well. I don't have much cotton here, but that's okay. I have a cotton farm. That's fine. A little bit, there's a little bit of hours here. My nephew is so you know, he's lively. He's he likes to be funny as well, of course. Honestly, could see the little guy growing up to be some kind of comedian or something. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if that happens. And I fully support it, obviously. Las Mirdran. I didn't share pictures of him because I don't know, more so of because of some my I didn't want to like invade his privacy, you know, or something like that. And I don't know if his parents would really appreciate that. Uh, so that's why I've decided to not share pictures deliberately. It's not that I forgot, but I've just decided for now that I deliberately don't want to share pictures of him because I don't know about the safety and all that. It has to do with soda bottles and caps. Does it now? Does it now? What was that phrase? Lass mich dran. Lass mich dran. I I got a German description. That's really uh what? So lass mich dran in Dutch would mean laat mij het hebben, and in other words, in English, let me have it. So, from German to Dutch, it means laat mij het hebben, and from Dutch to English is let me have. So that's what it is. Lass mich dran. It's nothing naughty. It's a perfectly normal sentence. Don't worry, people. Peter has not started again. He is normal right now. Surprisingly. Uh, look at this takes 40 minutes only. Well, this is next level. This is next level stuff. Oh hey, we can buy XP. I'll do that. That took me up a little bit. I have to agree with Peter here. For once, he was not being naughty. For once. But I'm sure if you ask the same thing tomorrow, he's probably going to be naughty again. Oh, I never bought the XP here. Whoa, jeez, that took me. Whoa, how far did that take me up? What the heck? I'm like almost at level 65. What the heck? That's a huge jump. That's like a massive, massive jump. Holy crap. Oh, ball caps. Please recycle sodas. Uh, that's pretty normal in Dutch. Uh, nee. Well, I found synonyms, which would be well, just so everyone knows, all of what I'm just about to say basically means recycling. So, hergebruiken is recycling, terugwinnen, recycling, herwinnen, and yeah, this word I can't pronounce either. Recupereren. What the heck? Dutch, what the heck are you doing to me? Uh, all of that stuff means recycling. And then please, Het recyclen, inzamelen, hergebruiken, verwerken, sorteren. Sorting. Skojuka. Hardly. Let's say something on the ball. Well, the oh well, it's just that the English version. I'm a bottle excluding label and cap made from 100% recycled plastic. I think that says that it's like that on in each language probably. It's just English, so sorry, disappoint. And I did buy it at a local supermarket, so it has nothing to do with that. I'll place the sugarcane again. It's one of my regrets. Never learning another language. What? The sound that just casually threw was a tongue twister. Uh, that's one of my regrets. Never learning another language. Aside from being fluent in sarcasm, of course. Oh, you're fluent in sarcasm. We are one. We are one together. In that case, so am I. She casually threw us a tongue twister, man. Why did she do that? There we go. Don't take that big. This is like it's like watching a sports game, or it's like sports commentating. They have Discord jail. That's called mute. That's called being muted, Kathleen. Or banned. My fridge. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So, is everything running here? I think it is. Everything that I want running. What does this need? Oh yeah, 2 letters. They were so bad. Apparently. Can't get any more XP from anywhere, can I? I need 41,000. Um, how do I get 41,000 XP? How can I get that real quick? 41,000 XP. That's not much. What is that? Am I going to track my way to level 4 of 65? I kind of feel like it. I kind of do feel like it. This product sucks though. I'm not doing it for that, at least. Cabbage soup. Does that require potatoes? I think it does. What is more profitable? I wonder. Fish soup or cabbage? I think it requires potatoes. It's 2 potatoes instead of 3. It also requires 3 cabbage, 2 bacon, and 2 carrots. Of course, it requires bacon. Is that the only soup that requires bacon? Wow. I can't believe the vegetable soup is not vegetable soup. There's a bacon in it. I can't believe cabbage soup is the only product in the whole soup kitchen that requires bacon, guys. I can't believe that. So what's more profitable, the vegetable soup or the fish soup, I wonder? Curse words are several. What is so typical about knowing the curse words and languages? Um, Heyday Soup Kitchen. Is the soup kitchen worth it? I see here about the Reddit boil. Yeah, yes, person. It is worth it. So fish soup is 298 coins for one, and cabbage soup is 270. I can tell from looking at both of these, cabbage soup is probably winning, but I'm gonna see. The value of fish soup is something. 298. Oh, 298 minus 255. It's 43 coins for the fish soup. Okay. And the cabbage soup is worth 30 coins. I can tell. It's 13 coins less, technically. But making 2 cabbage soup is the same amount of time as 1 fish soup. And then the value is 60 in compared to 43. So time-wise, time to coin like measures, that would logically mean that cabbage soup is worth more than fish soup. Okay, I found my answer. Fish soup is worth more than cabbage soup is worth more than fish soup. I got it. I think I'm quickly going to level up that farm then. Although I did just stuff the soup kitchen with fish soup, but that's okay. Last time I was too lazy to use 2 devices. Today I am going to use 2 devices because I have a lot to transfer. Do I have an XP? Do I have a 4-star XP booster? I don't want to use a 12 one. 12 hour. I have 1. Maybe this is enough already. Plus 30%. It is still something. Also feels kind of like a kind of a waste to use a 4 or 5-star XP booster only to be used for like a little bit. Let's just use the 30% one, and then do this. So now we need to start trucking. Do not wash your mouth with soap. That's a bad idea. I don't think that's good for you. What? Joost Meno? Is that the phrase you're gonna use on Peter? Shepherd's pie. I have 16 of it. What? That's for 1 coin. Then I'll send this truck. Yes. 1 sugarcane. This isn't worth a whole lot. I think we're going for 2000 XP trucks. This is fine. Yeah, like these trucks. We're going to for 2000 minimum. Well, these aren't duplicate ingredients. We can just send this. Oh, 8 apples, always fine. Snack mix and goat milk. Have many Italian boyfriends. Oh. Snack mix, goat milk, sesame ice cream, and lasagna. What is it called? Casserole. There we go. So casserole. Snack mix. Goat milk. What else? What was the last thing? Was it soup and fish? Something fish related? No, it was sesame ice cream. Okay. I forgot about it. Sorry, guys. Sesame ice cream. Oh, I need to make more of those. Sesame ice cream. I'm still kind of afraid to accidentally pick something up for task event. In fact, I can complete 2 tasks here. Oh, 1 task here. Almost 2. Kazoo. There we go. Oh my god, more shepherd's pie. Then I said I had a lot. Doesn't mean you have to ask every single one of them. Okay? Hey there. But fine, I'll transfer that. And what else do I need? As of right now, nothing. Okay. These are probably trucks from like way before this farm even reached level 60. So I already did trucks here. $2,400. 24,000 XP left. For this thing levels up. They now have 62 beans. I think that should be good for now. Bean dip. I discussed this yesterday and I really don't know the value. It's like 20? Something like that. Oh, the boat that wants bean dip. There's a lot of XP. Actually, can get XP from this too. Harvest bushes. Oh, I don't want to have 0. Because then the farm pesters will ask for them. I need this bean dip to make. Hi Cindy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. Or well, you just woke up. Hope you are going to have a nice day. I mean, I assume you just woke up. It's 9 a.m. for you, 10 a.m. Something like that. But I assume you just woke up. In that case, good morning. I don't want to focus on every single machine at once. Go back to my main. Let's go do some wheating. Because Why not? Whoa, that seemed like a lot of oils. Got out of bed. Yeah, figured. Well, good morning. Yes, she just got up, Peter. Good job. Good job that you made that out of that sentence. You're watching it again. I mean, I'm sure every day over there is a party. Mostly. 21 passion jobs, that's a lot. I did. That's now you know. I make use of the whatever it is, the 2 times Sparksburg, which I'm sad is gone. Pretty sad that we don't no longer have the 2 times Sparksburg. I really like that perk. Can I have it back? I don't even care if I have to pay for it. I just want it back. Can they just put it in the next farm pass or something? I wouldn't even care. I don't know what to do. My bar is really full. Big party in my dreams. I mean, it's still a party, especially for honey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really miss it. Why is this still on my screen, by the way? Why is that still on my screen? Oh, 10 hours. Okay. That still doesn't explain why it's still on my screen. Sure. Have my juice. My passion juice. You know what? I have an idea. How about we up some trucks in the daily dirt? Maybe we'll find some stuff. Okay, it looks like we're watching an ad. It looks like we are watching an ad. Hold up. While I'm watching an ad, I'm going to take a quick break. So I'll be right back if the ad works at least. Yeah, it doesn't work. I'm going to have to clear cache for Heyday, and then we restart. I Jeez, I didn't realize Heyday took up so much space. I really miss it, Kathleen. Seriously, that perk was the best. That perk was the best. So, how are you guys' days going? Because it's kind of boring to wait for this thing to reinstall. Okay, there we go. Watch that chest be gone now. There was a big chest, and it's probably gone now. I guess. It's not gone. It doesn't have the add on it. But I think if I'm patient, yeah, there we go. Okay. I will be right back, people. Because I'm going to take a quick, I think 3 to 5 minute break, something like that. See you guys in just a second. Hello all, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? You know, guys, I left out the TMI. Why are you guys doing it? I left out the TMI on purpose. Well, anyway, no, I don't care about June's journey. Oh god, hidden objects. I'm gonna make you a hidden object. There you go. All I get is marker sticks. I don't know how many I got. It's 4 or 5. Who knows? Oh, dang. Food talk. Let's talk. One of my favorite Coldplay songs. It's 4 or 5. No which wins. You guys are a little nosy, aren't you? Then, um, yeah. So, what now? I don't know what I'm doing. I need to wait for trucks. So, when are my trucks back? 13 minutes. That's way too long. I want to level up now. Hey, look, part in the more. Coin? Any more info about snow? Don't forget I have that command. If you want to know anything about snow, there you go. And if you want to know how to say that place, it's Heerenveen. It's it's not easy to say if you're a non-native Dutch, but Heerenveen. Um, how do I best teach you how to pronounce that? Like say here, like oh, not there, but here, and then un, hierin, heeren, and then veen. How can I best describe vein? Well, basically in vein. It's in vein. So basically, here you say like here, uh, like not over there, but here, and then and then vein. So, like a blood veins in your blood, whatever. Veins in your blood. I don't know if that made sense. So you have to eat pancakes. What does it translate to? Good question. Urine vein. It's a West Frisian town. I don't think there is a English translation for the for my for it. I don't think there is one. I do think vein. Well, actually, here here translates to man, basically, like male. And vein, vein also has a translation. I don't know what. Oh, Pete or more, something like that. My Google Translate comes back with peat or turf. Oh wait, yeah, something like that. So male turf. I don't know. Male peat. I don't know. That doesn't sound right. I don't know if there's a translation for it, but there's no snow here anymore. What's the forecast right now? Can I see that here? Yes, I can. New section on my PC that I never look at. I'm having trouble loading. That's why I don't look at it. Um, Weather. So today, oh well, today is over. Wednesday, 2 degrees, -1, lowest. Then we have a rain percentage of a lot, and then 0 later again. So tonight it's going to be raining a lot, a bit, I guess. Tomorrow it's dry with. Thursday is dry with -2 to 2 degrees. Um, Saturday is 9 is raining. Wait, no. You have sun. No, Saturday is. Well, Friday we have some snow. Well, not really snow. It's like more like a slip warning. That's what I guess. um, we do have a Peter in the chat. Um, Saturday is 9 degrees. So we're getting a little warmer, and then pretty much all of next week is above. It's on or above 10°C. I think we're going more towards spring now. Finally, that would be nice. I mean, it makes sense. Next week is the end of February, so already next week is the end of February already. So hopefully that means the weather also improves a little bit, because as much as I like snow, I'm also kind of done with it. I would like to go back to spring. And spring is my favorite season ever. So it would be really nice to have a nice week of spring. All right, I could also learn you guys about some Dutch places. You like yes, of course I like Stamppot. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna know what that means. But Stamppot, what is the English translation for that? If you have spring, we can get autumn. Um, Mash pot. Yeah, that's what it says in English. Mash pot. A mash pot. Well, I have to explain what a mash pot is? In Dutch, it's basically potatoes mashed, and then mashed potatoes with vegetables. Yes, basically that. Um, well, the most common types are like uh, circle English. Circle English. What? Potato mash of sauerkraut. What? Sauerkraut. Is apparently. Well, I think that's the one that most commonly is eaten. Sauerkraut. What a weird name. It's perfect for the winter. That's true. Uh, it's it's often made with mashed potatoes, sauerkraut, bacon bits, and smoked sausage. The the meal uh, can be comparable with the Irish colcannon. So maybe Kathleen has some. Maybe that sounds familiar to Kathleen. I don't know. Peter, you're asking a Dutch person if they had stroopwafels before. A Dutch person that's like sweet stuff as well. If I didn't have stroopwafels before, I would be. That would be weird. I know some people don't like sweet stuff and they don't like stroopwafels sometimes, but generally, if you're going to the Netherlands and ask Dutch people if they like stroopwafels or if they have had stroopwafels, they'll always say yes. So my answer to that question is yes. Hello Heidi, welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a nice day. I can't help but notice, Peter, you're the only. I think you're the only male here right now in the chat. Hello Phoebe. Oh, yeah, Phoebe just added on to the to all the females in the chat. I know sauerkraut, but don't like it. I mean, you need to like. It is something that you either like or don't. Yeah, Peter is here. Peter loves being the only guy. I'm sure he does, and I don't blame him. Are there people here who don't know what stroopwafels is? Because I'd love to explain it. I would show it if I had any, but I don't have any right now. Basically, it's two waffles with syrup, with caramel syrup in the center. It sounds simpler than it is. It's actually really damn good, and oh, in the Netherlands. Well, I mean, it's still worth asking. Do you guys know what a stroopwafel is? Naturally, it is. I mean, I would find it weird if Nighthawk didn't bring you guys stroopwafels. It's just it's not an obligation that you tried it. Did all of you like it, stroopwafel? Are you guys generally sweet tooths or amongst the content creator community? I know some people from all that time ago don't really make hater content anymore. I think, but I wonder if everyone liked the stroopwafels. Unless you don't like sweet stuff, I think it's pretty much impossible to not like stroopwafels. I have a lot of stuff. in my barn. I mean, if we're gonna get town crates in the farm pass every month, I hope it's not every month, but last time was that's cheese sticks. For those that aren't aware, it's probably everyone because Peter keeps bouncing around food. Uh, Basically cheese sticks. If you've ever had mozzarella sticks before, it's basically like that. Do I like spicy food? No. But I can tolerate some spice. I can tolerate some spice. Not a huge fan of spice, like a little bit too much. I'm not a fan of it. Not that if I eat it that I'll like burst into tears. I want to cook. You're welcome, Kathleen. What is Peter's first favorite job? Um, what kind of foods or snacks do you like? Oh, that is Dutch. I like a lot of stuff. I like so much stuff. It, I, there's not much that I don't like. There's a sweets. Everything. I like everything. Well, I don't like everything. There's some stuff that I don't like. Like, uh, a few years back, a long time back, uh, I believe my mother and I were shopping uh in the capital of a province in Leeuwarden. That's the capital of the province I live in. And like at the end of the day, my mom allowed me to like pick out candy, and and then I wasn't aware of it. Like of course, as a kid, you don't really know what you're doing. um, and I accidentally picked out spicy bubblegum. I had no idea beforehand that's what I was that's what I was grabbing. And like in the car back home, I ate that, and let's just say it wasn't pleasant. So you can keep spicy candy away from me. Just finish your derby. I'm not in the derby. You didn't know what a lady is? Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised too. What am I doing? Asparagus keys was one of the things that I was transferring. Shepherd's pie again? Was that it? No. Hot chocolate and casserole. Hot chocolate and casserole. Hot chocolate and casserole. You have an Italian stomach. How does that sound? Okay, just kidding. Because I don't know. I don't know how to spell, guys. I think Boop knows that I don't know how to spell. I tried to look up casserole and then I typed something completely different. Hey, whoa! At level 64, they already ask 22. Cool. It's a lot. Fancy cake. Not so fancy cake. I'll send this one. Yes. Is this enough to level me up already? I don't think it is. I forgot I get most of my food when I prepare, but draw the line at eggs. You're doing solo. That's admirable. You know, I'd love for them to put those new crates, those new material crates in the derby for like a top 3 reward. I feel like that would be worth it. I feel like that would add more incentive to do derby, especially when you're done with pyramids and puzzle pieces. I think that would be pretty cool. Fish and chips and fancy cake. Both start with F, so hello, hey there, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Fancy cake. Fancy cake has a fancy, useless crop, which is lilies. Oh, it needs berry smoothie. Is that in here? Nope. Usually it is. Do I have that on my main? Berry smoothie. This is crops and berry smoothie. This is blackberry. Berry smoothie, it says. I always thought the berry smoothie said red berry smoothie, but it's supposed to be berry smoothie. There's no red. There's blackberries in it. Those are not red. Speaking of blackberries, I need to transfer those too. Oh, my main doesn't have many. Oh, whatever. So, salted candy, I have tried. Did I like it? No. I like some salty candy. And I'm going to say something that I like that probably shocks people that outside of the Netherlands. Uh, I like salty licorice. I do like salty licorice. Not overly salty, but I like licorice. I know a general opinion on licorice is people that don't like it, but oh, I didn't know that yet. Hello, Kathleen. Oh, you were already in the chat. Why did I say hello? I was going to answer your question. How many farms do we have? I have 15, 16, sorry. I have 16 total, including my restart. The restart farm. Sounds like a lot. It is a lot. I played on all of them for the neighborhood events. I'm never doing that again. But generally, I have 16 farms that I run semi-actively. Not a fan of, yeah. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of blah, 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 blah. I know a lot of people aren't a fan. I got a screw. Thank you very much for telling me. Uh, hey Dale. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so good at names. Why is there no firework here? Oh, there is. I'm blind. Another screw. Do they all get screws? Swedish fish candies. Oh, I had those. I had those as a gift from. This is as a gift from Gizmo when we did that meetup back in May of 2023. I think 2023. Or 2022. One of those 2 years was we did a meetup at the with Gizmo Spike, and he gave all of us like a bag of American sweets and sweets from America, basically like that. And Swedish fish candy was along that, and that was pretty good. It was pretty nice. I'd love to do a meetup with Jen again at some point. That would be pretty cool. But oh no, don't buy that. I don't know what I was doing. So I'll just get it and move on. Wise decision. Yes, why it is. And he understands books. Yeah, let's just pretend Cindy totally understood that. The Peter read my mind apparently. I okay. I can't be secretive here on my YouTube anymore. SMH or on Twitch actually. Red berry cake. Do your red berry cake, man. Wait, there's my. What about my town here? Oh, there's some people ready. Yeah, a handful. There you go. Caramel latte. Wait, what kind of visitor are you? Bye. Het gaat zoiets, man. That sounds like a that sounds like a good idea. Yay! This is going to level me up, I think. No? Oh yeah. It did. Level 50, 65. 50,065. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. There we go. Level 65. Cabbage. I locked cabbage, guys. Does my main have cabbage to give this farm a little startup? Head startup, whatever it is. Not much, but it'll do. I want to request some cabbage in here. Cabbage. Thank you very much, Boop. And then I'll transfer 20 cabbage to my level 65. That's 10. That's not 25. Your request is complete. Thank you. Free pita. Oh, oh. Thought I thought Hayden was talking about pita bread for some reason. What is this? That looks nice. Oh my god. 6.99 for 10 cabbage. Totally not a scam. I'm going to plant cabbage here. I can't use it anyway right now. Okay, I need peanuts for this. This is really good coins, by the way, this thing. You can also make this thing, which sucks. What else did I unlock? I don't think I unlocked anything else, did I? Yeah, I thought I unlocked this cabbage soup. People are talking about food in my chat. Really entertaining. Ah, first you sign up and then you get a prize. Classic. Oh wait, I forgot about the fields. I got 2 new fields, guys. Thanks to the level up. And we can make an additional salad. I was silent for a little bit. That's what happens when I read. I go silent. Hey, what's at level 66, by the way? There's no machine, I know that. Diamond Curse. That sucks. Well, it's not used in anything at level 66. Interesting. I thought you would get this to a level 70, but I guess I'm wrong. Lemon trees, obviously. Egg sandwich. Oh, right. Bacon sandwich. We can make that now. Okay, this is actually a good candidate for mastery, but it is also too bacon. If I look at my level 17 farms, am I going to find bacon there? Or can I get extra bacon from there? I don't know. I need mayonnaise for this. I mean, it works. It works for me. Peanuts. Oh, there's more. I'm going to buy that and make a lot of pies. Bacon, 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 bacon. I might find bacon here. You never know. There's a good amount of bacon, the wool in the daily dirt, at least. Oh, I don't have barn space here anyway. I think so too. Bacon. Found it. I got it. Boy. How much bacon do I have here? 18. Okay, that's pretty good. On here, I will now start to master the sandwich bar then. So we unlocked the bacon sandwich. Also pretty good bacon toast. It's pretty good coin value as well. So pretty good to make this. Mayonnaise though, that can be a bit annoying. I think if I make olive oil first and then mayo, that would be pretty good. I mean, it takes 1 hour and 40 minutes to make this anyway, so I think that would be a pretty good strategy. First make olive oil and then mayo, or I could throw in 9 olive oil and then 9 mayo. That could also work. We are slowly working towards some masteries on that farm, guys. 3 cheesecakes. 3 blueberry cheesecakes is a lot, if you look at it. Potato. I also hate the number of eggs it takes to bake mayo. Tape. I should probably pick this task up. The case. Wait, how much is it to get an extra task? 3. Okay. Not that I wanted to, but I was curious. I was curious. There's a surprising amount of people here for what I assume is a regular Tuesday afternoon in the US, where most of the majority of my viewers come from. So thank you for taking time out of your day to join me. It's very nice of all of you. Thank you very much. 2 different people. There we go. Let's go vote. Let's see what we. Okay. I mean, this is the last few minutes of the stream, so I might as well do it, right? Um. Left. Okay, the left one has no some daggers that aren't really Valentine's related. What is the right one actually? Um. Like sometimes, Peter. Sometimes. If it weren't for my parents, I would probably uh, order food more often. Like not not unhealthy amount often, but like at least once a month. It would be pretty nice. Right. I don't know. Oh, immediately going for the right one. Both of these suck. The left one tried to put in some effort. Every 2 weeks, I do have to work on Saturday, like upcoming Saturday as well. And then I do like to go to McDonald's for food, just as a reward for surviving a Saturday workday. You know, waking up after waking up at 6 a.m. for that, before 6 a.m. even, because I have to be at work at 6 a.m. on Saturday every 2 weeks. Tell us how you read if you. This turned into an interview. Any places your favorite? Well, you're gonna not gonna know any of them. Uh, well, there's a pizza place nearby. Really good. Uh, there's no way you're gonna know about that place because it's just in our town. I don't know if I don't even know if it has multiple establishments. Um, but there's a pizza place nearby that's really good. Um, there's also a Chinese place that does really good stuff. You got the job. Thank you. Always order food from that Chinese place. That's pretty good. Um, no, I don't really order food that often. Again, because mostly because of my parents, but I do have an ambition to live by myself sometime this year. So who knows? But I do also want to live healthier. It's kind of a mixed feeling. Um, what are we doing here? I don't know. Left, right, I guess. Uh, that looks like my design a little bit. Right. The right one didn't even try. The left one kind of tried, I guess. Sure, left. I don't know. Right, left. Neither. Can I also? Is there a neither button on it? Nope. Okay. Left, I guess. I don't know. Obviously right. Now I have to look again. That one is pretty nice. There's some decors that aren't related. Never right. Not had pizza in over 3 years. Whoa. How can you live without pizza for 3 years? There you go. Just gotta finish up the voting. Look at all the XP I'm getting. I'm getting. Yes, he probably changed it to I am the only male in Raf stream today. One of the only males. No, just kidding. Um, Just kidding. Yours are buffered. What do you mean, YouTube? YouTube, stop being drunk. Stop that. You're not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to happen. We talked about this, YouTube. We talked about this before I started. You're not going to buffer today. You are not going to do that. And here you are, buffering. Are we supposed to continue? Did I do the valley here? No, I didn't. Okay, this is really the last thing I'm doing this stream. We are far over 2 hours now. Where's the fish shop? Is there any fish shop nearby? 7. 6. I'm glad it was 7-6, not the other way around. Take my cucumbers, why not? Sugar mill, sugar cane, not mill. That's your story. Oh, there we go. Where do you go? Oh, nice. Just over here. And 6 wheat, thank you. There a diner? Yeah, there is. 2 nails. That's what we end the stream with. 2 nails. Nice. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this. I think it's time to end the stream here because we've been going for a while, quite a while. As always, I'll be back on Sunday with the next stream. I'm glad everyone. I'm glad everyone was here. So I hope everyone enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed these Tuesday streams. Because I do enjoy them myself. Turns out people do have time to watch the stream on Tuesdays. That's good. I will be back on Sunday. And until then, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. Anyone after the stream? I don't think we got any subscribers during the stream, but that's okay. Thank you everyone for joining, for chatting, for liking, for subscribing, for joking along. Thank you, Peter, for being a troll, and I will see you guys in the next stream or video or whatever. This is Rat the Farmer signing off. Peace out, everybody, and I wish you all a great rest of the day. Bye bye.